This man was actually supposed to be leaving prison, apparently. I was listening to this interview from a delivery driver describing what happened because he saw it all unfold. So he's supposed to be getting deported. So they were going to transfer him from the prison that he was in to a detention center waiting deportation. So he's actually come out of prison with many other prisoners waiting, either to go to this detention center or just be released. So they're all mixed together at this point. So what's happened is apparently he's just sort of been milling around outside of the prison for about an hour and a half, so 90 minutes, they're saying, asking, what shall I do? Where shall I go? What's next? What am I waiting for? No one's actually answering his questions. And then one of the guards apparently said to him, just go and get on a train. And I think what's happened is the guards not realized that he's not one of the guys who should be getting on a train and cracking on with reoffending. He's one of the guys who's supposed to be going on to this detention center so he can be deported. So this guy's actually just done what he's been told, and he's got on a train and he's fucked off. Of course, which is wholly unacceptable. But I think what it really highlights is the absolute chaos the prisons are in. I was listening to a news report about this particular case actually last night, and they were saying the broader context of all of this is about 252 prisoners have been released accidentally in the last year, which is like 128% increase from the previous year. But the reason you don't hear about it, they're all rapists, murderers, pedophiles. You don't hear about it because, they're not the kind of stories that make headlines unless they are asylum seekers or immigrants like this. But they were talking about the staffing issues in prisons. You got 1-2 people trying to hold around, 20, 30, 40 prisoners at a go, trying to organize people like this. It's never going to work. Inside the prisons themselves, it's absolute chaos. You've got drones doing drug drops. You have got criminal enterprises being run from inside prison. It's just an absolute mess. And what's happened in this case is clearly a symptom of some of that.